Yeah, you guys, it's a pretty good setup for us right now. This is video from Roswell where they have done very well today for rain. In fact, we're still seeing rain in parts of Chaves County where we also have flood advisories at this hour, but much needed stuff across southeastern New Mexico where we haven't had a tremendous amount of rain recently, but you can see here definitely seeing some of it today. And really the next couple of days look pretty good for picking up showers across the south. Central, northern sections maybe not quite as good. Here's a look at the advisories for us right now. Otero County over into Chaves County and over into Roosevelt County, all seeing flood advisories as we speak here. And here is a look at the radar as we put things into motion here and show you what's going on. The area we're watching most closely, of course, that southeastern portion of the state here around Roswell, picking up some storms. Elida, Clovis all have storms in the area. Ruidoso got wet earlier. Now things starting to calm down, but in Alamogordo, you guys getting some storms as well. So a pretty good setup here all the way around for showers across southeastern New Mexico. To the southwest, not as much action here. A few spot storms over the Gila and a few more over Luna County, but we're not seeing a whole lot of activity anywhere but the southeast right now. Tomorrow's going to be a similar sort of setup. Slight chance at storm central and north. Down to the southeast, our best shot. 86 in the metro right now. Winds not a huge factor for us. To the north, temperatures for the most part 70s and 80s. Down to the south, areas where we've had rain. Alamogordo, Ruidoso, and Roswell, all nice and cool. A little warmer around Carlsbad and Hobbs, where we haven't seen as many showers. Deming as well, with the temperature at 90 degrees. You can see the moisture just sliding up from the south. Now, embedded in this, we get a few little weather disturbances from time to time, and that's what really helps to take the moisture, draw it up in the atmosphere, and ring out some storms. So southeastern portions of the state favored right now. Throughout the day tomorrow, there will be enough moisture in place across the south, just about anywhere, to touch off some pretty good storms. But it's looking like most of the storm targets for us throughout the day tomorrow will be stretched across the south, from the Gila to the west, over into the Sacramento Mountains, and then over into the southeastern portion of the state. So the southern mountains will be favored, and the southeast will be favored to pick up storms for tomorrow. A wider look at what we expect here over the next 3 to 4 days. Well, the storms will continue to favor the south through Wednesday. And then it looks like westerly winds will come in. They'll push that moisture out of the south to the southeast and then eventually out of the state altogether by the time we hit about, say, Thursday and Friday, with those westerly breezes keeping us pretty dry. And then into the weekend, looks like a lot of sunshine for us. So overall, our best shot to get any rain here is over the next couple of days, because beyond that, we start to dry out the atmosphere and the chance at showers starts to go away a bit. So we'll keep fingers crossed for at least the chance at storms here over the next few days, because if we don't get them now, we won't get them later. 86 in Cortez, 81 Durango, and 87 in Farmington for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies. Overall, a nice setup. And really, the next 7 days going to be pretty quiet across the four corners. Farmington has a slight chance at a shower tomorrow, but that only sits at about 15%. Down to the south and west for tomorrow, partly cloudy, some isolated storms, not unlike today. But if we can throw a little weather disturbance in there, we'll increase the chance at storms over what we've seen today, maybe slightly. But the southeast will be the favorite area tomorrow again. 78 Ruidoso, 92 in Roswell, and 92 in Fort Sumner. Your 7-day forecast for Roswell. Things going to start to be quiet again around Roswell Thursday and Friday, but tomorrow's our best shot at picking up showers with a high at 91 degrees. Northeast, partly cloudy. A spot storm possible here with temperatures in the 80s and 90s. And temperatures for the most part will be in the 80s over the mountains tomorrow. Some spot afternoon rain will be possible. Mountains helping to touch that off along with some moisture in place. And there's your Santa Fe extended forecast. Spot storms possible the next couple of days. Then that goes away altogether for the most part as we head into the latter half of the work week and the weekend as well. East Mountains temperatures for the most part in the 80s, partly cloudy. Spot storm possible here too. And same deal in the metro. And again, when we say spot and isolated storms, what we're really looking at here is about a 20% chance to get a shower. So odds are we're not going to see rain in most places, especially in central and northern sections. But at least we've got the shot to get a little bit going here, even in the metro. But after we get through tomorrow and into Wednesday, it'll be tougher and tougher for us to do that. Friday looks good, partly cloudy, and then over the weekend, mostly sunny skies. Not much to worry about precip-wise, so you guys were staying pretty dry. And it's interesting, you talked about those fires in the eastern slopes of what's going on in Colorado. That could be a factor for us eventually, too, if we don't start getting some more rain and La Nina continues to take hold.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Mark. Sports is next.